So in this tutorial we will discuss about collection or arrays, or also known as list. So what is a list? Basically, list is a collection which is ordered. We can store items into the list, so we can store integers, numbers, strings, any data type uh, in a list. So let's declare a list. I'm gonna say my list equals to. So the syntax for declaring a list is these square brackets. So this is a list of no elements, or you can say empty list. Okay. And then I'm going to declare another list, the same variable name, so it's overwriting, and I'm going to say apple, banana, cherries. So this is a list with 3 elements, right? Uh, Declaring a list with 3 elements. Okay, and the next thing we can do is we can print my list. So we'll print it after having it declared with 3 elements and when it was empty. So let's just quickly run it and we'll see empty, and then the one with 3 variables. The next thing is how to access from the list. So once we have declared a list, to access a list we can say something like my list 0. So 0 is the first index of the list. So in computer science, index starts with 0. So if I say my list 0, I'm gonna get the first element, which is apple. And if I say my list 2, I'm gonna get cherries, right? So I can do something like, I can say print the value of the first item in the list is, and again this is a string, and I want to concatenate 2 strings, so I'm going to say plus my list 0, right? And same thing, I'm going to do it for the second and the third as well. So to get the second, I will say 1, and to get the third, I'm going to say 2. I'm going to run it now. So, right, it prints apple, banana, and cherries. The other function which I want to discuss is length, how to get a length of a list. So, length of a list. You can say something like len, this is a built-in Python function, and inside it takes a variable. The variable is here, length. So is the list. So I'm going to say my list, right? And I can do something like I can declare another variable length of my list equals to this, and here we can print the size of the list is length of my list, and again this is an integer. Length of my list would be an integer, and the size of the list is basically a string. So to concatenate them, I'll have to convert an integer into a string. So I'm going to just do string, and we'll run it. So the size of the list is 3. And to change the value of an existing item in the list, you can do something like my list. So let's say I want to change the value of the second element. I want to change banana to another fruit. I'm gonna be putting, let's put a comment here, updating the second element in the list, right? And so my second element is my list 1. So I'm gonna overwrite it by saying my list 1 equals to, and let's put strawberries here, right? And then I can print my list again. So let's see, print my list. When I run it, I will see that banana is now replaced with strawberry.